Newt is the only announced Pixar feature that ended up being scrapped altogether. We would have followed the last remaining male and female newts on the planet. The two newts would have been forced together by science to save their species, even though the two newts can't stand each other. They would have embarked on an unpredictable adventure and find out that finding a mate never goes as planned. Gary Rydstrom, director of Lifted and Hawaiian Vacation, would have directed Newt, but his idea just wasn't working, so he handed the project over to Pixar Chief Creative Officer Pete Docter, who would have taken over as director. Pete felt more motivated to focus his time on Inside Out, which would have eventually gone on to replace Newt. This was the primary reason that Newt was axed after constantly being delayed, but many insiders believe that part of the reason Pixar decided to shut down production was because it was too similar to Blue Sky's Rio, which does seem the case based on the synopsis. The film was originally set to be released during summer of 2011. It was then pushed back to 2012, but was delayed once again as Brave took its spot because unlike Newt, Brave was almost finished and ready to be put out. In Toy Story 3, which was released in 2010, 1 year before Newt's original release date, there was an Easter egg to Newt in the form of a calendar in Andy's room, as Pixar likes to put out Easter eggs to their next feature in each one of their movies. It's impressive that Pixar have only cancelled one feature, as other major animation studios such as Disney and DreamWorks especially are constantly cancelling films. Going off the concept art that is available to view online, the film could have been something special, and Newt truly could have been another Pixar masterpiece. I still have a small amount of hope that Pixar will eventually put the film back into production, even though this is more of a wishful dream than a reality. Let me know if you'd watch Newt if Pixar were to ever put the film back into production in the comment section below.